This is my first day with the Amazon e-bike, the Ridstar, and here are my first impressions on it. Starting off, one of the things I like most about this bike is the seat. The seat is very squishy and very comfy. It feels really natural to ride, but not for pedaling at all. It just feels good for just no pedal, just throttle. The second thing I like about this bike is the rear shock. I heard a lot of bad things about it online, but it actually isn't too bad, besides it being a little stiff. But overall, it actually feels pretty nice. The third thing I like about this bike is the motor. The motor is actually very powerful for being a hub motor. And normally hub motors don't have too much power, but it actually gets up to the top speed of 32 miles per hour very quickly. Here's how fast it is in Mode 5. Gets up to the top speed pretty quickly. There's no weight on it, so it will get past 32. Some small things I like about this bike is the horn is very loud, and the light is actually very bright. It's daytime, so you can't see very well, but it actually is pretty bright. Also, I will be removing that in the future because I'll probably be putting an ODI plate there, just like every other bike, and probably putting like a bar light too, so I can get some light and ride in the dark. To the things I dislike about this bike is the front suspension is not very good, and if you hit a bump pretty hard, the suspension just makes like a loud banging noise, and like it does not sound good or feel good at all. And I'm probably gonna be replacing that in the future. The second thing I dislike about this bike is the front brake. The front brake is not very good compared to the back brake, but it is all right, but that's just something that could be better. The third thing I hate about this bike is the tires. They are not very good at all. They're kind of slippery in the mud, like here, and I already know they are known for popping and being not durable at all and getting very naked very quickly. So I'm going to definitely be replacing this. Overall, this bike is definitely worth the $950 I spent on it, and the pros definitely outweigh the cons because the cons can all be fixed, and the pros are actually very good, and like for being $950 are actually like worth it. If you were thinking about getting one of these bikes, I would say yes, because these bikes are very good as of now, and the pros definitely outweigh the cons. For only $950, there's no other bike near this you can get, besides maybe the Tudio, but that's also more expensive and won't be street legal with the pegs.